Hey, you guys, welcome in. Christy, HeyokaHighPriestess, Seer Healer, and you are on my channel to speak about the truth, get the downloads, speak to the Holy Spirit, connect, and speak on healing and spirituality. So, y'all, God is going to give us our justice, and that is money, settlements, that is forever loves, moving away. Some of these court cases, these situations, some people are already in jail. So like your settlements are on the way. That's what I'm trying to get at. It will come from the divine, and you will know to the elders, the gatekeepers of like olden times. You guys have already received off the backs of us for all these years. So you've already received the stolen blessings all these years. So why would you guys think you're going to continue to live in your false fucking mindsets and your false fucking realities, and you're like treacherous? Like, you guys have illnesses. Like, this is like, I think some of you, dementia might be coming on ice. Oh my God, no, it will. But like, or some Lulu bins. I mean, this is serious. Like, but you guys don't care to see the reality of it. Because you guys don't have proof of the actual person on the forms that were left. The letter that was never meant for you guys. Yeah, that was for me. Okay? That you wanted to hide away. Oh, my bad. You said that I gave it to you as a gift, or gave it to my dad. I just gave it to you guys and I ran away. Oh wait, I died. I'm dead. So I'm not dead. And all of that will be given back. And I think there's a real dead body, though, in the car where the form or the letter and the documents that were trying to be hidden away were never supposed to be, that car was never supposed to be opened up. Well, then it did open up. So, and you guys have been hiding this obviously since like 20, probably way longer than that, because I think my mother obviously knew of this even before she passed, but didn't want to say. All right, so to my collective, just be aware that these people, because you're on your up and up and you're out, like, these people might be trying to showcase as an organization that's so interested in what you have to say and like your skill set and what have you, that whatever you're doing for work or whatnot, and are going to try and offer you. It's could be an organization, group, or a company. Okay, so just be aware of like even down to your emails, like who's sending you emails, make sure it's not spam and all of that, because they want to offer a fraudulent deal proposal. Oh, and you guys are trying to do root work. It's not working because you guys listen. You have not, none of you guys have been anointed nor appointed by the Most High God. That's who gives you your gifts. You guys can study the books all day long, and it maybe worked before because no one was awake. Hello. So like your gift, you didn't have gifts like that. Like, I mean, but maybe some of you did, but you use them for bad. And if anything, you're just like in a strong manifestation when you're using all your tools and whatnot, or you're paying and going to different countries to pay people to do root work from like day one. You can't just initiate yourself and say, I'm a high priestess, I'm an empress. No. And ever since you called yourself a high priestess, you have been using it for bad. Like siphoning off of, I just can't. It's ridiculous. Like, no, you don't have a connection to the Most High God. And that's why you guys are crumbling right now, because you can't continue to build on faulty ground. You have to do it, you have to go through God, and you have to work from the bottom up. Let's see. So yes, so they're at a distance. And this is possibly, I know for me, like maybe even in another country, there's property or a home, but there's multiple properties in different places, be it that you guys chose to purchase multiple properties. I mean, over all this time, right? And I'm not the only one. This is why this is a collective, because it's like, you guys have been doing this for a long time. So there's multiple properties. Like I said, there is a house, one for me, money, and there is overseas, like working, or like where you guys stash money, right? Thinking it's untouchable. No, everything will be touched and given back. So also, someone created a whole like production around the whole supposed death. Oh, and obviously, like I said about the false death, it was like a whole show, like a production was put on, like people went, like, and you guys celebrated. Like, you're sick. This is I can't. I'm not you, you're not me. Thank gosh for that. Oh my god, there's like so many of you guys too. It's weird. It is weird. Okay, so, and then there was a submitted video evidence of the funeral death to the courts, hence why you cannot get out of this. And you submitted this to the courts because that's the only way you were going to get the property and money overseas. Oh yes, and someone legally in the court system was partnered with someone in my family. It's like, and even I know, like, obviously you guys are in cahoots. I mean, this is where we question the justice system. Oh, and this marriage, which I think was 3D, but could have, and if it was 3D done, then you definitely tried to do it in the spiritual. So someone was intercepting communication, your communication, my communication, aka through mail, even hacking our phones, had a monitor like on our phones in our home, some of our apartments. They like, some of these fucking apartments they own, or like rent, or like, obviously it's a agency, so but these are individually owned, mine are. But I'm just saying, they have they all know each other. It's fucking weird. I mean, not all, but like, I'm just saying, you guys were getting like payments from the government that should have been to the special needs that you put us under, or just taking benefits, not doing any inventory or sending us any money, or that was from our inheritance, or giving any receipts, maybe the ones you wrote up handwritten to me that one time. And there's a specific handler, which I think works like as like a police officer, or but you're like sitting, like you pretty much like have all the evidence on your desk, you silly boy. So whoever this person is has so much evidence on these people. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do, boo? Probably the right thing, because I know that there is, if you are like in the police, or I think you're a police officer, or like have a higher position there, but it's getting harder for you to like side with this whole corruption I think everyone just needs to come to an acceptance of like, you know, maybe you guys made it thus far, and you had your run-in, but did you really think like this was really gonna forever be? And there's just so many people involved. So everyone should really make important choices from here on out. I mean, yeah. Okay, so the people who thought that this was going to pop off are now saying, you better go make nice with the collective. So they're kind of like grabbing somebody and saying like, go try and butter her or him up. Yeah, so let's see. Lawyers, judges, financial advisors, politicians, leaders, and people who co-signed this do not want to face the music. You know, but I don't think you guys have a choice. It's like, you got to face the music, okay? Okay, you've had so much time, too. Like, things could have been different. Okay, I mean, maybe you still have time. God is very patient, okay? And gives a lot of grace, okay? He doesn't want to see, like, our world, you know, plummet. Yeah, but they are trying to find someone to blame or force reconciliation. It's like, are we so awful? We didn't do this to us. All right. Damn Queen of Swords, King of Wands, you fucking messies. Okay, someone's worried about their career and reputation. Of course you are. So handle it properly now, okay? Like, seriously. You probably should come to the collective or myself with good intent and honesty and honor. You know, it's like, where's your divinity? You know, or like, get on our side. Anyways, so let's see. Yes, I'm speaking. Let's see. But someone is speaking good on the collective and my reputation. So someone is defending us. I will tell you that. I think like even more, obviously more than one person. Someone's trying to overcome being a hidden enemy. Who that be? Okay, Queen of Swords and Emperor equals a union of convenience. So whoever is in that, it's just that. It's probably because you did that false marriage. Is she me? Because she ain't. And then Queen of Swords secretly did something with the King of Wands. And I think someone got pregs. Might not be somebody's baby is not your baby, okay? And I think you've been like raising the babies and they're not your babies. This woman wanted to manipulate the collective, me, because I think this did happen to me, okay? Me, for the approval of this emperor. He don't care. Yeah, he don't care. And you don't care about him. So let's be fucking real, okay? So she yearns for this emperor's, she yearns for his approval because he don't give her, it's like, you're just there. So it's like, it's of convenience. You guys, this is fucking fucked up. Like, but this is why we must know our own worth. No one takes anyone seriously like that. When you're just hanging around when you're always going to be there for that. It's like, no, stand up and say, fuck you, Emperor. I'm out, bitch. I think at one point in time, we've all been there, but it's not us needing specifically that person because we care and love for them so much, because obviously he'd be giving it that. He would be caring and loving you so much. I mean, giving you that attention. The fact that he's not, it's like, that's what you're honing in on, just because he's not, you know? And it's because you are not self-loving yourself. We must love and care for ourselves, you know? they're literally mad at the ability that you listen to your wisdom from the universe, and that they can't like connect like that. I don't even think they've tried, because they're so ashamed of themselves and can't turn to the Most High, which is very sad. But I also hope that I know like some other people that have like did not know why they were even attacking the collective or myself. Or they thought it was for a good reason, and I think there's like you guys were a part of a church or whatever. But so you're not getting like you guys are on your like back on your path, I think, or like you like said you're told God you're sorry and all these things. So like hopefully you're just not involved in this anymore. Okay, and to my collective, the family, like I said earlier, like there might be an offer coming from like an entity or a company that is like really enthused by you and trying to get you to work with them. No, obviously ask your higher self. Anyone that rushes you, it's a no, okay? Or it might just be a family member or like asking for you to like pretty much like cover them with your protection, and it's like no to that too. And I mean, you guys can do it with what you want to. If it comes down to an NDA, actually them asking you to sign that, but I don't think God is looking for any of us to help any of these people. You might not even, God will make sure, like I think the last test would be this, like there's going to be like 2 back-to-back like situations or like people coming in, and to use your intuition, and you guys will know, because this could literally be family members that you have cut off, that you said no to, that you literally know that like you had to fend for yourself all this time because they intentionally like put you in this position. And I know for me, like had either a spiritual or like a real like put you to death, like like a funeral, like a fucking fake funeral. That's insane. Wasted money, you guys, wasted money. And now you guys have like no money. So but there could be someone that has been healing, okay, and this could be like this could be someone's justice as well, is like that person that you thought like was like actually like a twin flame or what, like a good one, not the karmic one, and you guys haven't talked like or what for a long time, and that could end up being your forever person, your justice. This is what we can consider like poetic justice. And this could be even just like a friend coming back that like maybe was around these people but had no idea that like this was the depths of it, or this is going to be the person that's been protecting you, against these people on the hush hush. But I know that there are people that care and obviously like have your back. That's why this is why this is all even going down like this, because it's like people are there are good cops out there. There's investigators. There are, like state officials or an FBI, like what have you, like, that are on top of this, have been on top of this. So I'm just saying there was just a lot of messiness and it kept going deeper and deeper and deeper. But no, I really think this could even, like I said, it doesn't have to be like a PI. It could be someone that took the initiative to help. Even I think like I was hearing like internal affairs. I don't know what aspect they're in on this, but I mean, this is like a lot bigger and deeper than like what we think. Along with like a lot of people that were like in the cults and covens that like didn't know what they were getting into because of this fucking warlock and witch that like took advantage of everyone and brainwashed and all this bullshit. Like those people are awakening and seeing like do know like who to stay the fuck away from, and and maybe they're just a little scared, but like don't worry, you guys aren't gonna be like in trouble like that, okay? But you need to stay on your path and like do right, and where you can help, this is for future awareness, to not just believe everything you say. You guys must go to the source, or like there is no gossiping, there is no ha funny, Oh, and another thing, you guys, like a voodoo doll was found by the husband or like the dad of the female, or of the wife or the daughter, that I think is the wife, that he had no idea that she was the one doing doing a lot of this like dark magic, using a voodoo doll, like on the collective, on me, or what have you, and also totally was doing dark magic on her husband, or like, and yeah, that's why you feel kept. You have to walk away, like, see it for what it is. Like, someone needs help, she needs help, yeah, but it's not her first rodeo. This is how she got you, by the way, by doing dark magic, and interrupted, I think, even who you're meant to be with. So yeah, it's like from day one, like, this is how this is why, like, you couldn't feel, you like didn't understand like why you were like staying, even though it was so toxic and fighting all the time, and like, she has a lot of healing to do. So, but you can't be her healer. Do we understand? Because God has to, we have to walk away from the situation so the person can fully heal. They can't stay in our energy along with, like, you were like bound to her. Yeah. Yeah, like, you guys, this is like I know it's insane, but like, do you see how easily people can energetically take away like even how you think, how you feel, with like such strong magic, when you're not cleansing or being aware of your own self and seeing things for what they are and asking questions. But God got you out of that, I will say, because I think you're like divorced now, or you're going through a divorce, or because you have a forever person. Like, hello, like, I'm just saying, like, we have people in God. These are covenants. Like, that was never supposed to like be for so long either. Or it was like your like really good friend forever, and then like you were pushed into a marriage by like which your family helped on that one, or her family helped. I don't know. Like, they're bad blood. Okay, that family is not good. Like, where do you think she learned spell work? Mama bear. Okay, so yeah, you guys, like, this shit's real. It's real. Know your person. Do not just get married because you're of an age, or being forced into some bullshit because of the church. No, we are in 2026. That's happened. Spirituality, God's there. God is everywhere. Remember, okay? And if you have gotten out of that situation, and you do know, like, even down to the other people that were like, I don't want you guys to fear me. Like, if anything, like, this should be like where we should be coming together and, like, you know, if God like allows that, and you will know that. But I'm just saying, I think there is someone from my past for sure that's like coming back, and it will be a healthy friendship, or what have you, even like working together, something like that. I just know something like that is to occur, but there needs to be balance. So yes, there will be a reconciliation, I know, with someone on my end, with you on this end that wasn't heavily involved or is helping now. So I thank you, whoever this is. Okay. But I just want to thank everyone for rocking through that. I know I was like really being aggressive in the beginning, and then I'll probably cut out some of my beginning parts. But, you know, it's happened to me. This is like, we're still in it in a way. I mean, it's like, it's done, but it's done, but it's like not done. I think the next thing would be the reconciliation. So just saying. But yeah, I'm here. We're all here. I think we're all just trying to move forward, and, you know, you guys have faith, and don't be afraid to communicate. We're all past the worst of all of it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Did I say already? Oh, thank you. And thank you guys for all my new subscribers and everything. Okay. I think I have to get back to some of your comments, but you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful night.